Villains, and we're back with Dwarf Fortress. And boy, I was busy last night. I'd like to take you on a tour of Winefortunes. This is our above ground area now, reinforced, substantially safer. We've got an overhang. Looks like it needs to be filled in there. I'll just do that real quick. A little BNF action. Okay. So here we are. I wanted to have a safe zone to have bigger pasture. We've got more. We've got more of our food industry here. We're not just doing wine, but we're growing lettuce and radishes. I've been putting in gem windows. I don't know what this building here is going to be yet. We'll figure it out. Our entrance, we have roads going out for the caravans. These are our kind of like our hotel rooms. Could probably build on that up here. There's vomit everywhere. Somebody was very sick, but we've got... It's such a nice little wine tasting room. Persimmon wine has been spilled on the floor. We've got a couple of keyboards, some drums, some goblin dancers, I believe. We've got our statue garden with our menagerie. We've got little peahens and peacocks walking around for people to enjoy. Is there anything else on this level I'd like to show? There's our trap entrance that has a long tunnel going in down into it. So basically, anytime something shows up on the map that we don't like, close this, and then creatures will be compelled to enter through this area, which now has rotating serrated blades. Got some cabbage growing under there. That's nice. Dead lettuces. And a bunch of cage traps I've added to this area to make it even take longer for enemies to come through, just in case. Our wood stockpile, a little bit of farming. But we've moved our barracks up to this area. Right now everyone's taking a little break because they've been training hard and killing lots of enemies. So that's our trap area. A little bit overly elaborate, perhaps, but I don't care. This is the tunnel that leads between the north and south areas. Got some rotten reindeer cheese that no one's eaten. Great. Mario Jr., the dwarven child, is playing make-believe and giving himself exposure to miasma. Good job, kid. You're real smart. This is designated as a low-traffic area. Get the heck out of there, dumb kid. He's going to give himself negative moods. And then we've got... Oh yeah, that's the old way down that flooded. So right now, unfortunately, the only way down is through here. Oops. Here's our main fortress with our turkey industry, furniture stockpiles, temples, all set up. We got some jet that we want to mine, probably. I like jet. I like the way things look when they're built out of it. I've got another entrance going down here. I'm trying to make it easier for dwarves to move around the different areas. We've got our tomb, and we have a tomb for our barons set up. They're very happy with. You'll notice that we've got some full coffins. I'll talk about that later. Bedrooms, hospital, bedrooms. That's a lot of shoes and gloves everywhere. Our population's up to 175. Very wealthy. And then we go down. We've got, let's see, some new areas we're working on down to our magma forge here. We've got a forgotten beast. Seriously injured. Can't stand up. we're going to just leave that guy alone. Magma Forge is all done. We've got a kiln and a glass kiln just in case. And these are just exploratory tunnels looking for tasty bits. And then you'll see things are starting to become more organized down here. And we have our grand construction. This is basically our actual dwarven home where everyone's living. It is 3 levels right now. I don't know if I'm going to do a 4th. But we have our Baron's quarters here. They're very happy with it. They have food and drink. Some iron goblets that are of high value. Statues of themselves. Their crowns for basically it's a baron and a baroness, or a baron and the baron's wife. I don't know how it works. And then I've got all of these nice fancy new bedrooms I'm working on. Workshops up here at the top. We have a very decked out prison. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And then at the bottom we've got some room for new temples and guild halls. We could do one more layer down. I don't think there's anything under here. So I'm probably going to do one more layer. I had a lot of trouble getting this layer done because it had already been mined. And so while we were digging down through here, we got a lot of cavern collapses, which injured some of our people. Resulting in actual, like, dudes dead. So that happened. Now, back up here to our jail, you'll see that we actually have somebody in jail. This is Minkot. And I caught her, she had sucked somebody's blood and killed them. So she is now trapped here forever. Under justice, I'll show you closed cases. The murder of Vulcan, the Hammer Dwarf. Minkot Slaughter Sorrows confessed and was given 200 and something days in prison. She has 96 days left in her sentence. But guess what? She's not coming out of here. Because all she'll do is continue to suck people's blood. So this is her permanent home now. Unless we make something where she could be a lever puller. She's not going to die, but she'll just perpetually live here. I was going to I put her into a squad and send her to a location and then wall her up. But I decided to see how the justice system would work and have our sheriff interrogate her. And she confessed to the crime. So now she's doing the time. What else? I think that's pretty much it. We've got all these great rooms ready to go. BNL. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. We're just very, ooh, what is that? Psychotron is brawling under the influence. Psychotron, why are you doing that? That's Big Nip. Got these gem windows in. They look great. That's an actual glass window. I was able to make one. So now we have to go back to justice. There are no open cases. Let's see. Where is who is it? Psychotron. What are you doing now? Meditating on crafts. Was it Psychotron? Do we have 2 Psychotrons? Did I get that wrong? Yep. We have 2 Psychotrons. Not great. Throwing a tantrum. Why? Ate a fine dish. Pleasure near a fine, tastefully arranged table. Regretful after starting a fist fight. She started a fight. There's not an open case. Fortress guards. Mincot intelligence. There's interrogation reports. So 2 Chainz originally found the body that was sucked dry. Our sheriff, 2 Chainz, our sheriff, Attic Man, captain of the guard, interrogated 2 Chainz. Subject was too afraid to comply. Unfortunately, no new pertinent information was revealed. Now, this interrogation report of Mincot met with subject. Misrepresented facts surrounding case in order to elicit information. Subject had a trusting nature and agreed. Subject confessed to the murder. Subject revealed that Mincot Slaughter Sorrows is in fact an assumed identity. Subject's true name is English Wireshores. Subject revealed that in the late winter of 120, subject began embezzling funds as the bookkeeper of the Arrow of Apexes. So not only are they a vampire, but they are an embezzler. So they're double horrible. I don't know what to do with this dwarf that's throwing a fit. Psychotron is fighting. I have to wait for... Like, I can't just make a... if I go to Justice, there's no open cases. I have to wait. I don't want this dwarf to get killed. But they might need to be thrown in the drunk tank. Fighting. So this forgotten beast has been hanging out in the caverns. Yeah, here he is. Seriously injured. Still can't stand. So he's just wiggling around the caves, killing stuff that he can find. No is fighting. Why is No fighting? Windows is fighting. So we're having like a brawl here. It's probably fine. Just a bit of innocent shenanigans. We want to make sure that we get chests and cabinets in all of these, so we'll check our stocks. Yeah, we're out of coffers. We have cabinets, though. Just want to keep everyone happy. Cabinet. It's a little bit of a boring layout. It's a bit samey, but it just makes it easy to count the number of bedrooms that you have. I think we have everything we need. I don't know if there's a place where we can keep track of the number of certain rooms. Oh, we did make a lot of cabinets. Cool. Well, that's almost all of them. We have a few more bedrooms down here as well. So let's just put in a couple orders. He's working on the cabinets, making blocks. Let's just throw this coffer. Make rock coffers. Let's make 60 of them. We have plenty of building materials down here. We have so many rooms. I don't even know what to do with these rooms. I think at some point we'll do a mass smooth. But we're kind of... I mean, we're good on food and drink. We could have a little more food, but... we are kind of reaching a point where we're almost maxed out on population, and we're reaching a point where we're achieving homeostasis with the fort. The fort is running by itself, just about, without too many issues. I mean, I've expanded zones. I've made the entire inside of here a gathering zone. If we need wood, we don't even need to go outside. We have trees growing inside that we can harvest. So we have basically everything we need. We almost don't even need to trade anymore. Of course, we want to, but this fort is quickly becoming like a safe, good fort. There's a few more things that we haven't done yet that we can explore. We can dig deep, because we've only made it to here, level -13. We can go much deeper than that, much deeper than that. Yeah. What's the deepest part? 129. So, yeah, we have a ways to go with that. We can begin mining down, and we can also channel out this area and start finishing up our massive construction here. These are all going to need tables, chairs, statues, coffers, just to make these kind of nice meeting areas for various guilds. I also forgot to mention up here we have a farmers guild and a rangers guild and a farmers guild, and something else will go in here, I assume, as soon as somebody asks for something. Cancel that. So yeah, we're good. We're in good shape. A pretty happy fort. We got some people with issues that I just cannot manage to resolve. We need to work on our clothing industry a little bit as well. But I think for now we're just going to let things run for a little bit. And I'll have our dwarves begin a downward exploration. I think this is the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, this is the bottom of our fort. So, and this is kind of the middle. So what we're going to do is kind of make one of these things. Brew drinks completed. We got tons of drinks. See, they need tanned hides. We need leather. Great job, guys. Oh, and we are at early spring of the year 206. So the fort's been going for 6 years. Or we're entering our 6th year, I guess I should say. Come on, you can do it. And so we'll try to be greedy. I think I'm going to grab these gems while we're here. We had to stop auto mining because we kept breaking into the caverns, and we'd get raided by troglodytes. So no more auto mining. Unless we know that there's no cavern lair on that level. It's probably fine to auto mine right here, honestly. Here. Auto. Yep. Then we'll begin our downward exploration. And we'll see what we find down here. We'll see who's doing it, and we'll follow them. Actually, what I want to do is that, and I want a bridge built. And I want a lever. Nish is dead. Found dead. Just there. Wow. Not drained of blood. Okay, bye, Nish. I don't know why. That's really, really sad. Anyway. Back to the bottom. They're making our bridge. Somebody's coming here to do this. Who is it? And he's going down. So let's follow him. See what he finds. Maybe nothing. Maybe the next cavern lair. He... Did you finish? Is interrupted by something? Damp stone located. No. Oh, not again. Another aquifer. I don't like it. Come on, guys. Once this work begins, it needs to be done, or else we'll flood. Come on. I'm paused. That doesn't help anything. B and L. We'll be ready to put some walls in. Use closest is fine for this. Come on, guys. Yep. I am so tired of aquifers. This map has terrible aquifers. I guess at this level I could also smooth the stone. Really, really annoying. Smoothing the stone should fix it. Really annoying with this. Gotta get through this deep aquifer. Come on, guys. These getting done. Goblin poets visiting. Can't shear any animals. Okay, let's go to our orders real quick. We can cancel that. We've made plenty. Shear animal. Cancel it. We have a lot of automation now, a lot of automated orders for things to get made, which is totally great. Our coffers are just getting started. Crafts are going. Spinning thread, making cloth. Trying. Come on, guys. Oh. God. This is so annoying. Wow. These are just wretched aquifers. Now we're starting to get water. so frustrating. Are there any orders? I guess it's these orders that are getting hung up. That should shut them up. This aquifer is killing me, man. This is so annoying. Now we're getting to 2 levels of water here. I'm getting ready to give up. This is getting too annoying. Dude, you're killing me, man. Stop. Stop it with the damp stone already. Okay, we're through. Just follow Stony Baloney. Keep going. Doing a great job. We're through the aquifer. She is relieved after being near a waterfall. There we go. Now we're going back up. Let's see. Did you make it all the way down? Ooh, what's that? Red spinels. Okay. So we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. And we're just putting these like airlocks periodically as we dig down in case we need to stop something from coming up. And another thing I wanted to look at was the gem setters. How do you make a large gem? Or you can't. I don't know. Never mind. Deepest part of the dungeon. Of the fort, I should say. We want this. We want gems. We want gems. This is not the deepest part of our fort. Come on. That's all here. Link lever to that. So if something horrible's coming up, we can close it off down here. That damp stone designation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 layers. Okay. Deep and deep, deeper and deeper we go. Let's get these gems cut. Migrants. We should probably check Now I'm paranoid. I had a vampire last night. I'm paranoid about getting another one. No thoughts or memories yet. But, well, overview 134. Okay. I'm just looking for anything fishy here. Whoa. We're gonna get to 200 today, maybe. I'm good. So the things I'm looking for in a vampire, the groups for my grandpa, for my vampire, actually what I'll do is, here, I'll show you. This is how you can spot a vampire. Here's Minkot. Groups. She has participated in all of these different site governments and civilizations and religions. That is a suspiciously long list of groups. Also, no thoughts related to food or drink. I think horrified reliving seeing Vukar Pathrings die. She saw Vukar die. Well, this was Vulcan. She is the only person who had anything related to Vulcan dying specifically. And that's why I know. And also the fact that she's been in here for almost a year, or like 8 months, and she is not starving, she is not thirsty. But the vampires will say that they need alcohol to get through the working day, so you can't go based on that. You can go based on the groups, you can go based on the thoughts and memories, and you can also go by the skills. A lot of older vampires are experts in lots of different social skills and other skills. So anyway, back to our new people. This is quite the... No thoughts and memories yet. Just a member of 3 groups. That's to be expected. Welcome, Lightast. Nothing stands out this time. Oh, we got a horse. Mule foal. Niche. We got a new niche. And a forgotten beast. Where are you? Oh, you're just down in the caves. No big deal. You can't hurt us, is the thing. We are safe from you, so I'm not worried about that. Metalsmith Guild and an Engineer Guild has been established. Okay, let's... I want to humor these guys. Metalsmith and an Engineer Guild. Okay. BFT. I think they can share a room. And then this meeting area. Accept. It is a guild hall, and it is a, what did we say? Engineer? Engineer hall. And we want another meeting area. No, I didn't mean to. God. It was an engineer and a. Shoot. What did I say? Metalsmith? Metalworker? Metal crafter hall. I think that's what we're gonna have. And then I want a add new task. Oh, welcome back, Frantic. Hi. We want a iron statue. Oh, you're not gonna let me just do that? Furniture, iron, statue. Specify new image, a object, a gear. No? Mechanisms? Yeah. Object, mechanisms. Mechanisms and mechanisms. Action or relationship. Let's see. The mechanisms are surrounded by mechanisms. Done. So we're gonna have an iron statue in this guild hall here. This is engineers and metalworkers, and there will be a statue of some mechanisms surrounded by other mechanisms. We just got migrants, Frantic, so I'm going to give one to you. Let's see. That is a lot of people. Man. Frantic, is there any preference here? You want someone? Gotta start naming these dwarves. This is half junior. Craftsdwarf. Do I have an open Craftsdwarf? I do. Okay. This will be Frantic. Frantic is healthy and happy. Forgotten Beasts fighting in the basement. Bards visiting. Performance troops visiting. We got peacocks. We got all kinds of good stuff going on. Is somebody gonna get in here and clean this vomit? There is vomit all over my tasting room, and I don't like that. It's not very fancy when it's covered in vomit. You know what? Let's make silver statue. New image. This is a dwarf. A male dwarf. And a anvil. The dwarf is admiring the anvil. So those will be our two statues that go into our engineer and metalworkers guilds. And I don't know if I can... Good, that's all going in. This This is the defensive gate. I think this is what they want. I don't know. I'm so confused. No established guild, 2 workers. The defended hall, 10 members. So this one works. And I'll even put in extra tables and chairs. We gotta make more tables. Table. 60 tables, please. BFU. Select material after placement. We don't have the statues ready yet. Cool. Do we have coffers ready? We have 3. Not super helpful. How about cabinets? Where are we at with cabinets? We have some cabinets to use. Those bedrooms are more or less done. You get a cabinet. You get a cabinet. You don't get a cabinet. I don't want you sticking around. I think it's dwarf blood. Dang. These people are socializing. Interesting. PFU. Do I have my statues yet? No. Come on, guys. There's our... Oh, see, these guys have been fighting. So one... Yeah, this guy is... He can't walk. He can't stand up, but he can crawl around. And every time we get a Forgotten Beast, it comes in here and they fight. I like this guy. Look at that scamp. Oh, he's on the move again. Careful. No gems in here. And we've kind of reached a point where we can just let things run. Oh boy. Who's got a strange mood? Let's follow Odo. Odo's got a mood. Oh boy. Odo's got a mood. We're also going to have a great dining room down here. We haven't done that yet. Oh, slowly hauling gypsum. Where is the... What are you claiming? Okay, you're going to claim this. Stoneworkers Workshop. Okay. I hope he makes something good for us. Have you begun? You have not begun. You need something. Oh no. Cut gems, skeletons. Oh, Odo. Rough gems, stacked cloth. This is not good. Okay, so stacked cloth. Guild of Oil. Metalsmith Guild. Approve. You have it, dude. It's right down here. No established guild. This is the engineer hall. I'm just doing this to put off dealing with this strange mood. This is a guild hall, and it is a metal smith. Metal crafter hall. No established guild. I don't know, whatever. We need... Hold on. Pause these. Spin thread. Process plants. Shear animal. Like, if you can. I don't know. This is not good. I don't like this. Oh. Something's been stolen. Justice. So there's the disorderly conduct from a while back. Theft of the Rainy Brother. Saw Tekid pulley flights admire the object. Interrogate. Back. Interrogate. Bosa. Interrogate. Oh my god. What was it? Udaralud. Objects. Will it show up here? Oh. With Bosa. The goblin dancer is stealing. That's not the goblin. That's not the goblin. That's the goblin. Justice. Convict. Well, yeah, convict Psychotron of that. Convict Psychotron. Convict Psychotron. Convict. Oh wait, did let's see. Witness accuses Sarvesh Wheelveil. Accuses Butch. Convict Bosa. And then follow Bosa. They're taking off, man. Nobody's gonna stop this person. Wow. That's baloney. They're just gone. Okay, great. Oh boy. Things are getting not good around here. They're fighting. We need cloth. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, that's right there. That's really scary. Got a bit of a store problem. No more wood, no more bags. What else can I store bars in? Bars can be stored in bins. Bins are made out of wood. You might be able to make... What else can you make? Iron. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you can make that's a bin. That's... When it's made out of wood, it's a bin, but it might be there might be something else. You might have to, if you have no wood on the surface, you'll have to find the cavern layer, And you'll have to chop down some some giant mushrooms for fungus wood. Okay, look. You gotta make... Weave thread into cloth, weave thread into cloth, weave yarn into cloth. This is not cool, man. Because this dude's gonna go crazy. I am preemptively putting a door in here. This is really sad, but it's not looking good. Not looking good for Odo, because we have bones, I think. Let's turn that back to normal traffic. No job. He's just hanging out with the rotting bodies. Power move is still fighting. So, somebody got convicted. And they didn't like to be... They don't want to go to jail. Actually, let's see if they've been put in jail. Yet. They have not. I don't know. Needs unrotten processable plants. That's why I did a gather order. This is gonna get us in trouble. They can't weave cloth. I don't like it. Rough gems. Stacked cloth is what we're hanging up on, I think. Pictures of a quarry. That means they want stone, they want stacked cloth, they want cut gems, and they want skeletons. And rough gems. Very demanding dwarf. I have no cloth for them. I have skeletons, I have bones, I have skulls. Some skulls there. We can, we can slaughter an animal. I don't care about that thing. Why can't I should be able to shear that animal. Here, we'll kill a horse. We don't need a horse. The llamas should be sheared. And that ewe should be sheared. I don't know, man. We might lose this one. Needs one unused collected plant thread. Dang. Not looking good. People are just leaving mugs there? Come on. It's sloppy. I need someone to come in and clean, because this is getting out of control. Cavi sow needs unrotten processable plants. Stray horses slaughtered. English has become an engineer. I think we're going to lose Odo, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we have a huge population. And the next time we get a trade, we're going to do a massive... we're going to just buy all of their cloth. Sorry, Odo, but it just wasn't meant to be. Like, unless we get somebody visiting right now. But what's going on here is, yeah. We only get Dwarven wagons. We don't get elves, we don't get humans. So, we only get one caravan a year. And I think it's in the... It's either in the spring or fall. We just had them. So this is not looking good. So, rip Odo. You blew it. Sorry. And this is getting a little out of control. Like, I almost want to just send all these people away for a little bit. What we can do is actually change the setting to citizens only. Because this is, we need a break. We need to kick, basically, somebody visited, they stole an item, people have been barfing in here, and basically the Dwarven civilization is like, alright, everybody out, party's over, we're gonna take a break. Maybe we're closed for the season or something, but these people all have to just GTFO. Yeah, these jobs interrupted by a black bear. Units, that could be dangerous. Black bear. Oh, look at him. Let's go to our labors. Who likes to hunt? Rakust. It's a legendary Marks Dwarf. Let's get... well, you're the administrator. Actually, go back to that. Hunters. Right now, all you do is hunt. Only selected do this. And it's all they do. So, how do we tell them to hunt it? Others. Black bear. Go to location. I don't know how to designate an animal. Ooh. Terrified while in conflict. Kill that bear. Oh, you're coming in? No, you're getting out. Who's that? High Life Junior. The child is scaring off the bear. That bear is piecing out so fast. Send in the bouncers. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they're going after it. They scared it off. Oh, they didn't scare it off. I thought it left the map. Ah, there it goes. Power move. Thank you, power move. That was pretty quick combat. Is power move healthy? No health problems. Cool. Power move rules. Okay. So, as you can see here, I believe these are just our own people now, and everybody else is, look at this, they're just like, oh, alright, we're going home. Yeah, we need a break for a while. And honestly, I think what we're going to do is we're going to close the doors until the caravan comes. Because things have just been getting a little too crazy. Everybody's just piecing out. It's so good. Before I sign off, we're right at an hour. I am going to go ahead and schedule these guys to begin training again. They've had a little vacation, but they're ready to go back. Let's see. Labor, hunters, turn that back off. Nobody does this. Who's in our squads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So we have, yeah. That's a good amount. We have new recruits that we can add. Let's see. Who's new and has a skill? Well, maybe you have to learn skills. Not Hammerdorf, not Hammerdorf. Let's get Harf in there. So that's 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 7, that's 14 dwarves. That's good. And I think we'll leave it here. We got some good stuff going on over here. We got tons of food and drink. Strawberries for our strawberry wine. Baby is just hanging out there, I guess. Oasis is hanging out. Bismuth is eating, so yeah. I'm gonna set up, let's see, before we go, labor, standing orders, refuse and dumping, chores. Children do chores. They do cleaning. Oh, I have so many kids. Other laborers. I think. Yeah, I've made a new designation for brewers and chefs. They just do kitchen and farm jobs. But I think cleaning is something that almost everybody can do. This vomit needs to go away. I think I just need to let things run a little bit. See if anybody... yeah, there's a bunch of people gathering outside. So once this is done, we're going to close up the fortress for a little while and let things run and see what happens. So I could set up a cleaning task. Set up a cleaning task. How would I go about that? Tasks. Let's see, everybody is so busy. Diagnose patients in there somewhere. That's interesting. Add random task. I don't know how to do that. Places, stockpiles, locations, labor. Think. Cleaning. Done. So this is cleaner. We'll call this housekeeper. Only select to do this. We're going to go down to the bottom where there's people with no tasks. These are our new recruits. So, yep. That is what we're going to do. And actually, yeah. We're going to get a bunch of people that are dedicated cleaners right now. And we should be good. So tune in next time and we'll see if all this vomit gets cleaned up. Thanks for watching, Frantic. Like and subscribe, etc.